Seniors, tonight is for you. Tonight, we honor 12 years of your hard work, the studying, the tests, early mornings, and late nights. And we honor everyone who got you here, your friends, your family, your community. Class of 2020, this is for you. Every student you see, the videos in our show, the pictures you see around me now, are all part of your graduation class and sent in by you guys. Before we get to the show, there's something I want to say to each of you. Thank you. You should have had a real graduation. I know. You should have had an incredible senior year. I know that as well. But you made a sacrifice and you did that to keep your community safe and healthy. On behalf of all of us, thank you. There is no doubt in my mind that the class of 2020 is going to be something really special. After all this, you guys are prepared for anything. So celebrate, be proud. Tonight is for you. We are all ready for the class of 2020 to change the world. Congratulations.
We've been waiting.
Yes, sir. Am I tough?
For our turn.
Well, guess what? What? I'm a senior!
My last year to shine, you know?
It was our moment.
And it went like...
We were creating our own memories. It's homecoming.
We were racing towards our future.
All the college decisions came out.
There was nothing we couldn't do. And everything just changed.
So here we are.
What do we do now?
We are still seniors.
Hi, everyone.
This is still our turn.
At the park, socially acceptable distance away.
It's still our moment.
Today, we are transforming our house into an at-home prom.
We can overcome this. We can overcome anything.
It wasn't the year we expected. But we're gonna make it ours anyway.
Right now, all across America, 3.7 million high school seniors and their families are at home together as we gather to honor their journey 12 years in the making. Join us in celebrating the class of 2020. Let's graduate together.
Who's got nice and bright?
of 2020, I just want to give a quick shout out to all of the teachers out there. My mother is a teacher, so I know how hard all of you guys are working. What makes a senior? Is it the traditions like proms and pranks? Is it the start of a new chapter? Thankfully, being a senior is so much more than just your senior year. It is every moment from the day you were born leading up until right now. The tiny ones, the life-changing events, they all add up to make you the class of 2020.
We came into the world just like everyone else, ready to make a lot of noise.
I had a dream. In a chaotic world that we did not yet understand.
But to us, it was new and full of wonder.
We waved goodbye to a simpler time and said hello to a new chapter. Grade school.
We started to figure out that the world was much bigger than us and embraced technology to connect with it.
I've collected 400 silly bands.
Like, does everybody in school have these?
Oh, yeah! And then things got awkward. We finally got cell phones, and the world was ours, at least until curfew.
Yeah! We tried out for plays, we tried on personalities.
We danced a lot.
A new era was coming.
Did a full 180. Hallway traffic.
I'll never forget my first day of freshman year. That's when we found our people.
We watched the classes before us get their year, their moment.
And we always knew we'd get that too. Our moment came in a way no one could have expected.
And we were made for this.
We know this is no time to be quiet.
We were born to make noise. And we will not be defeated.
Hi, I'm Eden.
My name is Deshaun Johnson, and I am a graduate from the Academy of Music and Performing Arts at Hamilton High School in Los Angeles, California.
From Wando High School in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. And up next,
Please join me as we welcome our next guest.
the incredible Dua Lipa.
To say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. Hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Say no attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you like my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If love it, I want it, baby.
senior at Saratoga High School in Saratoga, California.
I'm a senior at Chaparral High School in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And I think you're gonna like who's up next.
My favorite comedian of all time, Kevin Hart.
Man, they got me on the same show as LJ and B.O. It's my nicknames for LeBron and Barrack. Yeah, you know, we on a first name basis. Those are my guys. LJ, B.O., you guys killed it. Yo, congrats to all graduates, man. This is so cool, so dope. I want to give you guys a little history of mine. I graduated from George Washington High School, class of 97. As you could probably imagine, I was one of the most popular kids in school. That's a lie. I wasn't, but I was definitely one of the funniest. My most embarrassing moment in high school was when I got caught with sneakers on that were too big. When I was younger, I took my brother's sneakers and wore them to school, and they were a size 10. At the time, I was like a size 7. And the reason why I wore them because I felt like girls were like guys with big feet, for whatever reasons. Use your imagination. I did that. That backfired on me. My locker was one that was constantly clowned because I had everything in it. I was so organized in school. The things I would want to see change in school, I would definitely want to see more given to the public school systems. I would just want to see our educational upbringing progress. I want financial literacy to be cured because I want us to give the information to our youth so that our youth can grow up and put it to use and do big things in this world. You guys are our future leaders. Understand that, know that, stay true to that. Congrats. I'll see you tomorrow.
These last 12 years of school has prepared you all to go out into the world and be global citizens, just like it's done for me. And even though we're amidst circumstances that have affected our families, our friends, and communities, I'm inspired by how many of you all continue to ask, how can I be of service? You've asked, what can I do right now for my family, for my neighbor, for my community, for my state, for my world, for my environment? You've pushed the bounds of what it means to be a hero, and the whole world is witnessing the incredible superpowers of our generation. We see you jumping in, utilizing your tech skills, turning your talents into community activities. You're building websites, teaching online science classes, producing virtual dance concerts, and 3D printing masks. You're using your voices to be advocates. When I think of the class of 2020, I think of a quote from one of my inspirations, author James Baldwin. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it's faced. This quote feels like our motto because what has been the most extraordinary during these uncertain times is that you have continued to push forward. I am so proud to be in community with you all, the class of 2020. So let's keep learning together, students, educators, and families. Go to rethinktogether.com or text XQ to school. That's XQ to 724-665. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Growing up, my family struggled to make ends meet. One of the things that got me through was knowing to work hard, stay the course, and always believe in yourself and your dreams, no matter what. Our student speaker, Priscilla Arceo, also understands the same resilience.
Aside from Priscilla's academic achievements, she also volunteers with special needs kids and was nominated by her fellow teammates as most inspiring. This radiant young woman is here tonight to inspire us all. Please welcome Priscilla Arceo.
I'm Priscilla Arceo, and I'm a graduating senior from Santa Ana High School in California. I'm honored to be speaking to you all today as my high school's valedictorian. This fall, I'll be attending the University of California, Santa Barbara, majoring in English, and I'll be the first in my family to go to college. But I wasn't always sure I'd get to this day. When I was 6, my mom made a difficult decision, leaving my abusive father. It meant we would be safe, but it also meant we would be poor, and she would work shift after shift to pay our bills. I'm here because of my mom's hard work and sacrifice, but all that she did for me wasn't always seen or appreciated by others. That's my biggest motivator, because when I'm successful and one day come back to help my community, her hard work will have been for something bigger than the two of us. Class of 2020, we're all facing our own challenges as a generation, as a community, and as a planet.
but I know we can overcome them. We've shown the world what it means to be creative, resourceful, and resilient. I never thought I'd have to learn calculus over Zoom. We all lost out on prom and a proper graduation. We're sad every day that we didn't get to say goodbye to our classmates when schools closed down. And who knew we'd have to send I miss you postcards to friends who live just 2 blocks away. But I hope stories like mine remind you that when we get knocked down, we get up stronger. So class of 2020, let's celebrate ourselves for getting to this moment and thank the people who helped us. We did it together.
Hello to the class of 2020. I'm happy to get a chance to be here and to celebrate with all of you tonight. I can't imagine what the last couple of months has been like for students, let alone for high school seniors not being able to attend your graduation ceremonies. I'm joined by this year's 2020 graduates from LaGuardia High School who are behind me and thanking those teachers who inspire us. I want to shout out 3 of my own, Mr. Lobenhofer, Ms. Faison, and Ms. Lawton. Thank you for your valiant efforts to teach me the art of statistics. Thank you for everything. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Be well, be safe, peace and love.
Hi, Ms. Salcedo, Ms. Crystal, saying thank you for teaching me.
Thank you, Ms. Macias from the leader team.
I'd like to thank Ms. Lavender.
Great teachers see the future in their students. You, the class of 2020, have been tasked to change the world, and just know every teacher in America has your back.
When the bones are good.
My theater teacher, Ms. Manfredi, has gone way beyond the normal role of a teacher. She drove by all 150 of her students' houses just to lift everyone's spirits.
We miss you, Mom! I have to get out, and I have to see these kids, and I need to know that everyone is doing okay.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank my teacher, Mr. Alex Gamble, for helping me start my own small business at 17.
The house don't fall when the bones are good.
I want to honor my teacher, Mr. Salazar. He showed us how to care for our community.
You're gonna look at how much trash gets funneled into Houston from our own activities.
Here's one of the solutions. It starts with us.
Right now, we're filming this from my bedroom.
Our teacher, Mr. Barnholt, made sure that WTTV-19 didn't stop even during the pandemic.
Their instinct kind of just took over.
And it's because of you that I'm going to be the first person in my family to go to a 4-year college.
From the class of 2020, thank you, teachers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, what's up? I'm Justin Walton.
I'm Brandon Tran. I was a graduate from Valley Christian High School in San Jose, California.
From Oakland School for the Arts in Oakland, California.
I'm so excited to be selected by
People magazine to be a part of tonight's event. I'm truly honored to introduce someone who is an amazing leader and is passionate about social justice and equality.
a champion both on and off the field.
Megan Rapinoe.
Every generation has a defining moment, a collective experience that will leave an indelible mark on each member. It becomes part of the fabric that defines who you are and ties you together in ways that last a lifetime. This is your moment, and it is unlike any we have seen before. We don't currently have the benefit of hindsight. We can't yet look back at all we went through and crystallize what we've learned. These moments can feel powerless, purposeless, and overwhelming. The cliche would be for me to ask you all to come together. But we aren't together. We are separated in ways we've never experienced and facing a world that will never be the same. So I'm not going to ask you to come together. I'm going to ask you to demand better together. For many of you, this year will be the first time you cast a ballot. I urge you not to miss the importance of who makes the decisions in times of crisis and in times of triumph. From your local mayor, to your governor, the senator, to the president of the United States. Who is leading matters. I know firsthand the power of a movement led by and for the next generation. You are that next generation. Take the torch and leave your mark. Plant your stake in the ground and build the future that you want and you believe in, and fight like hell to do it.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Eliza Andrews.
My name's Ian Corsi.
I'm a senior at Ocean Township High School in Oakhurst, New Jersey.
Our Lady of Good Counsel High School in Olney, Maryland.
Up next, we have an incredible trio.
I am so excited to introduce
Henry,
Jonah, and Ben Platt.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. As we go on, we remember all the times we and the memories bring back you. And as we always change, come whatever, we will stay forever, forever. There are places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not forever. Some have gone, and some remain. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I loved you more. It's been a long day without you, my friends, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again. So that the last of this test and that's why it's not a question but a lesson learned. You're the only say congratulations. We'll talk about your vacation. It's right. Never had the dedication. These mistakes say we change along the way. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. We hope you have the time of your life.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Santiago Aguilar.
I'm Jay Morales, a senior at Yuma High School in Banff, Utah.
St. Mary's School in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Next up,
With a message coming all the way from Puerto Rico.
mi cantante favorito de todos los tiempos, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
No, tranqui.
Felicidades a todos grabando. Sé que estamos pasando por un momento bien difícil y raro para nosotros, pero hay que mantenernos firmes, no olvidarnos de dar gracias y sonreír, aunque sé que a veces no queremos ni sonreír. Siempre hay que buscar la manera por la cual hacerlo y mantenernos positivos. Voy a ustedes en todo lo que se propongan, en todas sus metas, pero recuerden que no importa lo que logremos, lo más importante es el respeto por los demás. El respeto y los valores que pongamos en práctica día a día son los que dicen quién tú eres, son los que nos definen como personas. El éxito no se mide en dinero, el éxito para mí son experiencias y recuerdos que nos llevamos en el corazón por siempre. Así que felicidades a todos los graduandos, en especial a todos los latinos. Sean ustedes mismos siempre, que siendo nosotros mismos es que somos grandes. Los quiero, el conejo.
This song is dedicated to you. For defying the odds. She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. Gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One change us if we notice when we look up. Sometimes they say all of them are again, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, people on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping it with you, Lord. You'll find that some need you to rise up, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna rise it. Oh, I sing a song for the hustlers, single mothers, young teachers, student doctors, people on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping it with you, Lord. You'll find that some need you will rise up, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Happy graduation. You did it!
Coming up on Graduate Together, we've got Pharrell, a message from LeBron James, performances by her and the Jonas Brothers featuring Karol G, plus a message from President Barack Obama.